Today we're going to show you Chrysler Pacifica no start situation. I was called in on this one, local mechanic couldn't figure it out. We get nothing on start. I'm going to take you out to the battery. Everything is as it should be. Everything is factory as of right now. What happens with these is you have your main grounds and engine grounds. The engine grounds are too small in this vehicle to begin with. So what happens is they tend to corrode out nicely. So I have added just a simple 4-gauge wire, connected it down on the tranny. There's that right there. I'm going to set you down for a minute. Simply adding an extra ground will take care of your no start issue if your ground is bad. Just something you might want to check before having your dealer replace your engine harness or charge you about $400 labor to replace parts like the starter which don't need replaced. Now we go back inside. Now mind you, everything in this vehicle was bone stock and did not start. All we had to do was add a ground wire. This had engine code before we got in. Oh, another thing is the blower motor did not want to function before we added the extra ground. So, a quick summary. Put it in, turn it to start, and you get just a click from the starter, and you know that your battery is good. Adding a ground to the engine bay. A ground from the engine to the ground terminal on your battery will help take the load off of the factory lines, especially if they're corroded or close to breaking, if you've ever had the engine changed and they've worn the connector down a little. So that's pretty much it. This was a job that the dealership said was going to cost around $1,200. Replaced the starter, then they brought it here, said the engine harness was bad, would have to replace it, have to pull the motor, and it was all fixed with actually a Rockford Fosgate 4-gauge ground wire. And that's all. I hope this helps you guys out a little bit. Save yourself a little bit of money, and it's really easy to troubleshoot because all you need to do is hook a line to your ground and you can bolt it onto the engine. You could bolt it here, pretty much anywhere onto solid metal on the engine to try it out, and if that's it, save yourself a ton of time and money. Thanks for watching.